Hey guys, it's me, Akasha. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you can see this, but I am extremely tired. It's 8 o'clock at night. I've been sleeping all day. I don't feel the greatest, but in continuing in my efforts to show up for myself and participate with Vlogtober, I thought I would just jump on here really quick and put out a video. And what I wanted to do today, and I'm gonna try to do it really quickly, is I shared in one of my other videos of all the naturopathic doctors that I like, and one of them is Yaki Awaken, and he did a video. Go check him out. He did a video about diagnosing yourself, and not in a full sense of like what the doctors do when they diagnose you with something, but just to take inventory of all the things that you already know that you have going on with you and address it in the most naturopathic and healthiest way you possibly can. I believe there's a place for hospitals and doctors or whatever, but we should be our first doctor and take care of ourselves very holistically. And I'm just gonna go over a diagnosis sheet that I got from my doctor and what I was diagnosed with over the years. This goes back, some of these dates is 2016 and 2018, but this is from like, they took it from all of the past diagnoses, but it was the last time it was recorded and dated from those times. And all the diagnoses is as followed. I have anemia. I had a bariatric surgery, chronic pain syndrome, esophageal, I can't say this properly, but it's your esophagus, and it's reflux disorder, insomnia, lymphedema, which that was the misdiagnosis that I was telling you guys about, because it's not lymphedema, it's lipedema, which is the fat disorder. The lymphedema is your lymphatic system don't drain properly. So it's two different disorders, but they like cousins because lipedema can turn into lymphedema. Obesity, obstructive sleep apnea, other abdominal and gait mobility, other bilateral, secondary osteoarthritis in the hip, other current depressive disorders, sciatica, stress incontinence, unilateral primary osteoarthritis in the left knee, and vitamin deficiency. So you guys could see this is the whole list of everything that I have been diagnosed with over the years. And I think the best way to tackle this is each and everything on these lists that you get and you know about yourself, create healthy habits to address each and every one. For the anemia, some of the stuff that I shared yesterday that has high potency of iron in it is simple as drinking those teas maybe once or twice a day or a couple of times a week. It's nothing that could harm you in those teas. A lot of the teas, a lot of your herbal teas don't have caffeine in it, so it doesn't stimulate you and that way caffeine do. I would suggest a healthy alternative of sweetening it, or getting your taste buds trained to use as much sweetener as you possibly can. The healthiest that I know to date is dates. That was a tongue twister. And there's agave, there's honey, but there's controversial with those things, especially if you have diabetes, which I don't have. It was not diagnosed, but one of my latest ones from down here is saying that I'm pre-diabetic. So those things I have to be concerned about now, because I do not want to have to deal with diabetes at all. I have family members that was dealing with diabetes to the sums of where they was taking insulin, and I'm definitely afraid of shots. So that's always been a place of like, yeah, I'm willing to do anything not to do that. So, and just other things that you could do and take for like chronic pains and stuff like that. Like I do like a turmeric kind of latte, golden milk, drinking stuff like that helps with inflammation. But what's always been an issue for me is my consistency. That's why even though I'm tired and I don't feel that great, I'm just trying to put out a quick video, because not only am I participating with Vlogtober, but it's just helping me being consistent even when I don't feel well, even when I don't want to. I want to gain this consistency to show up for myself. Even if you got to build it, even if it's a little bit at a time, just show up for yourself every day. And it doesn't matter what you look like, because I have pictures of, what do I have, a picture of me? Yeah, that's a little racy. I don't want to show that, but my face is looking so beautiful. I'm gonna cover up this is how I typically look, you know. Is my bra showing? That's why I don't want to show it or whatever. But this is how I would look going out. And look, so not depressed. I'm trying to get back to this girl. You know, I was still dealing with the weight, but I was in a better place mentally and emotionally. So I'm trying to get back to her. So in order to do that, I have to show up for myself every single day to get back to that person. And even though I was going through something there, everything around me, like I was keeping the house better. I was definitely doing better with the way I looked and how I presented outside. And it just made me feel all around better as a person. I want to get back to that place and even healthier than that. So, like I said, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I love you guys. Put down in the comment section, what are you doing to show up for yourself every day? And it doesn't have to be any grandiose gesture, because after a while, you'll create a habit that you could continue to just cultivate within yourself to show up for yourself better and better every single time. What I'm doing this time is not judging myself how I'm showing up, which typically that would stop me from showing up, because I'll be like, I didn't do this. I should have did this. I should have said that. No, I'm just being grateful and thankful that I just even showed up. So how are you guys showing up for yourself? Love you. Bye.